What is up guys, Shinchi42 here. Today we're going to make a Rise of Kingdoms content that is going to help you guys because we're going to be doing a weekly tip guides for you guys. So make sure you guys are tuning in, subscribe to this channel if you guys have not subscribed to this channel so that you guys aren't going to miss out on any brand new contents that we have. And don't forget guys to click that bell icon so each time that I will be uploading a video, you guys will be notified. So on our very first tip, I'm going to be telling you guys how you guys can actually convert your action points that you have daily into action point recovery. And there's so much more that you can get just by doing this practice. You can see that this is a level 5 barbarian fort. And right now we are setting up a rally against this. Now it would cost me 150 action points if I'm not using a peacekeeping commander. Now, if I am going to be using a peacekeeping commander, it would cost me about 140 action points. The reason why is because of the talent tree that the peacekeeping commander has. If you are looking into the talent tree of a peacekeeping commander, they would have this action point reduction, which is called Insight, reduces action point cost to attack barbarians and other neutral units by 3. As it adds up, it would total into, let's take a good look at my Loha right now, it would total into 10 reduction of action points on attack. So if it was 150 for a normal commander to use, it would be 140 for the peacekeeping commander to use their action points. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going to convert our action points into an action point recovery. Now let's kind of dive down what does action point means and what is an action point recovery. Action points can be used to attack barbarians and they will slowly recover over time. That's going to be your action point. This big bar right here is your action point. You want to do something, you will need to use your action point. Now an action point recovery are going to be the potions. So we want to have some backup potions because there are some events that you will be needing to use your potions, such as like Karawak event, or when you get into KVK for defeating those marauders, you want to get those action point recovery so whenever you need them, they will be there handy and ready to be used. So now we know that we can use these action point recovery for future events, right? There's going to be many events that you're going to use it. It depends on your strategy on when you're going to be using it. Now, since we've completed our vocabulary here, differentiating action points and action point recovery. Now, once you have defeated a barbarian fort, what's going to happen is that you will receive some rewards into your alliance gift. As you can see here, we have some rewards in here that we have to claim. And you can see that we have claimed one of the barbarian fort here that we defeated, and we claimed the rewards, and we got 50 action points. And this is going to go into my action point recovery, and I can use this whenever I need to. So now that you have seen that we can get action point recovery from the alliance gift, now here's the challenge. This is not an individual work. Now, what you guys really need to do is share this video to your alliance members so they would actually understand how this thing works. It's because they need to participate all throughout together and rally a barbarian fort and make sure that you guys can actually defeat it. If you're doing this by yourself and your alliance is not supporting you, it's going to be very difficult for you to gain this action point recovery. And you're just going to be wasting your action point if you are being defeated by the barbarian fort. If you're not successful at defeating the barbarian fort, it's going to be a waste. So it is crucial that your alliance members actually know what is going on. So communicating to them, sharing this video to them so that they can understand is going to be very beneficial for your alliance. So this is why we're doing this, because I want to help you guys out, educate you, and hopefully that you guys can succeed onto those events that are going to happen. Remember, when you get into Kingdom versus Kingdom, there will be a past glory event for defeating the marauders. And you will need a lot of action point recoveries if you want to, basically claim a lot of rewards and convert those kills into chest. So think about that, guys. Make sure if you guys are enjoying this content as well to subscribe to this channel, turn the notifications on, because we're going to be providing you guys some weekly tips in here in this channel. And if you guys don't know how crucial action point recovery can be, you need to imagine there's going to be an event called Eve of Crusades where you have to collect these parchments And once you're participating on that, you're going to be needing all those action point recoveries so that you can proceed on to getting those massive rewards that you're going to get by completing those parchments and then converting it into a chest. But if you guys have not seen those content, make sure to find that out in my channel. I will be leaving a link on the description below so you guys can check some of the helpful videos that I have completed before and make sure that you guys are going to be successful. So don't forget, guys, make sure to use your action point daily. These are free. This is going to recover every day and use them every single time. Don't let them stack up and don't let them be a waste in there and just sitting there stagnant, not being used. It's driving me nuts if I see those. Make sure that you actually use them every single time. I know sometimes we get super busy. That is why set up a rally, 10-minute rally or even 30-minute rally. As long as you guys can do that and defeat some barbarian fortress, you guys can be successful because you're using your action points, and then you're converting your action points into action point recovery. And not just that, guys, there's so many things that you can get from defeating barbarian forts, right? You can get, let's take a look. Here's a good example. You can get some level 2 resource pack, Tome of Knowledges, speed ups, which is very crucial and very helpful. And one of the bottlenecks for every single player is the speed ups. Book of Covenant, which is going to help you to improve your castle. So there we go, guys. We've given you a lot of information here in the first tip that we did for this weekly tip. And don't forget, guys, we're going to be creating more weekly tips. And if you guys have any suggestions, make sure to leave that down in the comment section below, and I will be going through them. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have learned something here. Let me know if you guys actually know this already, or if this is a refresher for you, or this is a brand new information. I will see you guys again next time.